Okay, so these past few weeks, Mojang has been releasing new snapshots on Wednesdays, but I haven't accounted for that when making the video schedule for the week. So Wednesday comes around and I have something planned, and then it's like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's a new snapshot. I got to shift the video schedule all around. So this week, I prepare for it. I write Wednesday. All right, there's going to be a snapshot video. What do you know? No snapshot was released. So then I shift the video schedule again for no snapshot. What do? Release it on Thursday. Here we are. New Minecraft snapshot. Ladies and gentlemen, don't worry about the rest of the schedule. Videos will come out as usual. It's a smaller one this week, but there is a new block. You seem really excited for it. You're dancing around on the chest. Where the blocks are, they're going to make it. It's going to spruce up your villages a little bit. That wasn't a pun. It has nothing to do with spruce. So we've got a new lantern block or item. I don't know what you would call it because it's not like a full block. So it's a really easy crafting recipe, and I'm really thrilled for it as well. You want to know why? Because it uses iron nuggets. What did you use those for in the past? Nothing. Why did they exist? Someone's going to give me a reason, but I can't think why they exist. Torch in the middle, surrounded by those iron nugs, and you get yourself a lantern. Look at that. Now, I would say, wouldn't it be really cool if the lantern was actually something you could carry around, kind of dangling it, and it would bring the lighting with you? I don't think Minecraft's lighting engine is actually capable of handling that, so that's probably why, but who knows? Maybe in the future. So you can only place the lantern on flat ground, or you can hang it off of a ceiling, so it gives it a new thing, a new difference from torches, whereas obviously torches you can't put on the ceiling. Here, let's go nighttime here, see what it looks like, see how it illuminates things, and it also has a little bit of an animation to it. You can see that there. It's subtle, but it's there. And also, the lanterns illuminate slightly more than torches. It's a pretty difficult comparison to see, like, side by side, especially with smooth lighting on. But I suppose if you turned it to discrete lighting and you placed a bunch of lanterns and a bunch of torches, you might see a differing grid pattern from high enough in the air. Anyway, take my word for it. They light up a slightly larger radius than a torch, which would make sense, given the extra cost. We've also got a few new textures here. Well, the stone cutter, it's now got an animation on the saw blade. Still, none of these blocks actually have any functions to them. I'm right-clicking all of them. They're not doing anything, but we've got the saw blade looking pretty cool. And then some subtle changes to this one, more major changes to the cartography and the smithing table. Right. I got the name correct. New blocks. That's a lot to keep straight. It wasn't really attached to any of the others, given that they weren't fully implemented yet or anything like that. So, any texture changes, I can point them out. I don't know if you were really invested into the previous ones or not. Some people will have opinions. Others will be like, cool blocks. Waiting for them to do stuff. I want to right-click on you and have you do things. I'm excited, though. That'll happen in coming weeks, but until now, I guess we're getting new textures on those. Okay, so another cool thing when it comes to lighting this week, on top of just the new lanterns that we've got here, let's go on down into this dark cave, and I feel like we could use a little bit of light in this situation. Why don't we stick a lantern? Oh, I don't know. If you're there. Oh, wait, what's that? It's like working properly, and there's no weird kind of black lighting on the inside of this right here, and lighting is going through the opening in the stairs just normally. Or if I put it up here, there's no weird lighting going on here in the half slabs that we've got. Wait a minute, if I put a lantern in here, it's working properly? There's no weird bugs with lighting glitches and things like that? Yeah, so this has been around as long as I can remember. That, when it comes to openings and stairs and slabs and light kind of messing around with them, it would create those weird black spots. And you know how you could kind of use it in order to be able to look into a mob grinder without the light actually getting into the mob grinder. So even though this does polish the game quite a bit more, this has been an ongoing one for ages, and it's going to get rid of black spots and places that look really unsightly. It might force you to revise some of your mob spawners if that's a mechanic that you used for them. But overall, I think it's a good thing. It was a bug. It really was, as to why the light wasn't getting into your mob spawner, but you would still have like a way to peer in. That's the only application I can think of that might get tampered with by this change. But yeah, it's listed as a bug fix, but I figured this was one worth highlighting because I can't remember a time when lighting looked good on the interiors of like the stair openings and the slab openings. So it's kind of nice to see. Otherwise, the only other change that I suppose would be worth mentioning. Don't really need to display it, but the Illager raid parties, they don't have the beast in them anymore. Took that away. Not sure if the beast will spawn some other way now or if it's just like a temporary change while they're tweaking things, but something to note. So that's it for this week's snapshot with the more major things. Always a lot of bug fixes and whatnot, but those are more minor to point out. So we got new lanterns, new textures here. Lighting is now working with slabs and stairs, and no more beast in the raid parties. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like if you like. Check out the playlist in the description if you want to catch more updates, catch up on what these blocks are, for example, if you missed out on that. And subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you next time.